التدريب التدريب الأول. التدريب الأول استخرج, take out the masadir. Masadir is the jamak for the word masdar. So take out the masdar minal jumalil atiyah, from the following jumlah. So find the masdar. Okay, find the masdar in the following jumlah. Okay, let us go through the sentence and let us see whether you can identify which one is the masdar. Especially the masdar in the for the 4-letter fi'il, 5-letter and also 6-letter fi'il. For the 3-letter fi'il, it could be difficult because we need to refer to the dictionary. But for other than the 3-letter fi'il, you can just look at the masdar, the wazan again. So if you see, oh, this fi'il, it looks like the masdar in the table that we had just now. So then definitely that is the masdar. Okay, let us look at number 1. Al-jumla al-ula, al-ihsanu ilal walidaini amrun matlubun. Ihsan ilal walidaini amrun matlubun. Okay, doing good to parent is something required. Is something that is required. Yes. Anybody would like to try? Ainal masdar. What do you think? Which one is the masdar? So again, how do you know it is a masdar? You look at the meaning. If it contains the meaning of a verb, then that is the masdar. Or if you look at the pattern of the word, it has similarity to the wazan that we have learned just now, then that is the masdar. Yes. Which one is the masdar? We have only one masdar here. Sorry, we have two masdar actually, but we need one.
Al-ihsan.
Al-ihsan, okay. Mardia said ihsan. Al-ihsan, okay. Al-ihsan, if you look at this word, what is the meaning just now when I translated the word al-ihsan? Anybody remembers? Doing what?
Doing good.
Doing good things, yes. So ihsan is being good or doing good things. So you have the meaning of a verb, to do good things, right? So yes, this can be a masdar. That is number 1. You look at the meaning. Number 2, you look at the wazan. Do you have any wazan of the masdar here? Remove the alif lam. We take out the alif lam. When you remove the alif lam, you have this word ihsan. What is the wazan for ihsan?
If'al.
If'al. Yes. If'al. Good. Do you have that in the wazan? The list of the wazan? Yes, you have that. So definitely this is your wazan. Yes. This is the masdar. Al-ihsan. Being good or doing good things. So that is the masdar ihsan. Doing good things to parents is something required. Amrun matlubun. Now, yes, this is the wazan. And if I ask you, what is the fi'il? Can you give me the fi'il? If you want to say, do good things. I did good things to my parent. So what is the fi'il? This is the reverse. Just now, we had maldi, mudhari, masdar. And now from masdar, you reverse the process. So what is the maldi for ihsan? You can refer to the table. If'al. If'al. What is the fi'il maldi for if'al? Af'ala. Af'ala. So it is af'ala. What is the fi'il?
Ihsan.
Ahsana.
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 Naam,
Yeah.
ahsana. So ihsan. So ihsan is the wazan. Sorry, ihsan is the masdar and the fi'il is ahsana. That is fi'il madhi. Mudhari yuhsinu. So if you want to make a sentence, I did good things to my parent, then you cannot say ihsan anymore. You have to change to ahsana. Ahsantu. Ahsantu. So I did good things. Ahsantu ilal walidaini. Okay. So, but if you want to use the noun, then you say ihsan. Naam. That is the first jumlah. The masdar is ihsan. Al-jumlatu thaniyah. Muraja'atud durusi mufidatun. Muraja'ah is apa ni? Muraja'ah is doing revision. you revise the lesson. Revising the lesson is useful. So what do you think? Where is the masdar here?
مراجعة.
Muraja'atu, yes. From the meaning, we know that is the meaning, that is the masdar. So yes, muraja'a, this is the masdar, doing revision. So what is the wazan? Muraja'a, what is this wazan? Muraja'a.
Mufa'ala.
Mufa'ala, na'am Adia, syukran. Mufa'ala, yes, Ishin. Mufa'ala. So we say this is mufa'ala. Mufa'alatun. So once you know this is mufa'ala, what is the fi'il? Do you know what is the fi'il? Muraja'ah, of muraja'ah. Yes. Muraja'ah, the fi'il fa'ala. Sorry, the wazan fa'ala. So the fi'il is what is the fi'il? So now you have
أفعل
af'ala is not the correct fi'il. Mufa'ala. Check the wazan again. So where is this This one here, mufa'ala. So since this is the masdar, what is the fi'il? Fa'ala. Okay. So the word is now muraja'a. So what is the fi'il?
Raja'a.
Raja'a. Good. Raja'a. So you compare to the wazan. Raja'a. Yes. So the fi'il for this masdar is raja'a. So every time you see a masdar, please practice this. Find what is the fi'il. Raja'a, yuraji'u, muraja'a, fa'ala. So this will help you to memorize the wazan at the same time. Alright? Okay, that is number 2. Muraja'a. Number 3. Najaha at-talibu fil imtihani najahan bahiran. Najaha succeeded at-talib. So the talib succeeded in the imtihan. Najahan bahiran. So najah, success. Bahir is what? Like excellent. Success. Yes. So here you have both the fi'il and the masdar at the same time. So what is the masdar?
نجح.
Najahan. Yes, this one. Najahan. Yes, thank you, Ishin. Najahan. Najah. So the masdar is najah. Okay, good. That is najah. What is the fi'il? The fi'il is in the sentence, in the same sentence. This is the masdar and the fi'il is najaha. Najaha.
Najah.
Yes, Rafika. This is the fi'il, najaha. So najaha is the fi'il madi. Now to succeed, we say najaha. Mudare yanjahu. Success, najahan. Najahan. Oh, najah. Yes. So if you look at the fi'il, this is 3-letter fi'il. Sulasi mujarrad. So since this is 3-letter fi'il, the masdar is sama'i. Something that we only hear from the Arab. There is no way that we can figure out it on our own. There is no wazan for it. So in this case, you refer to the dictionary and then you will see that the masdar for najaha is najah with the alif in the middle. And if you look at the list of the wazan, we don't have this wazan. Fa'al, no, we don't have that wazan in the wazan of masdar. So that is why we say this is sama'i and not qiyasi. Okay, that is for the fi'il najaha and the masdar is najah. Number 4. Istaqbala an-nasu al-wazira. Istaqbala an-nasu al-wazira istiqbalan hasanan. Istaqbala is like apa ni? It's like to receive, to welcome. To receive or to welcome. An-nas, people, they receive or they welcome the wazir, the minister. Wazir. Istiqbalan hasanan. Good, they receive it well. The reception is very, very well. Najahan or istiqbalan hasanan. Well, good welcoming. Nah. So again, here we have both fi'il and the masdar at the same time. So please identify where is the fi'il and where is the masdar in this jumlah.
Istaqbala is
Istiqbala
is not fair.
This is not fi'il.
Yes, not fair.
Okay, so since this is not fi'il, this is
I forgot the
Masdar.
word.
the masdar. Yes.
Masdar.
Masdar.
Yes, this is the masdar. Yes. So this is the verbal noun. And what is the fi'il? This is the fi'il.
Yeah, istaqbala.
Yes, good. Istaqbala. So istaqbala is the verb. Istaqbala. Istaqbala, yastaqbilu. This is the masdar. This is the, how many letters? You have 1, 2, 3, 6 letters. 3 letter fi'il plus 3 additional letters. So more than 3 letters, then you can refer to the wazan. Istaf'ala, yastaf'ilu, istif'al, istiqbal. Right? So this is the masdar and this is the fi'il. So sometimes you can see both fi'il and masdar at the same time. So we have sentences like that, and we will learn a topic. How do you form a sentence like this later, inshallah. But today is just to focus. How do you form a masdar? Then only we can apply it in the sentence. Number 5. Wa kulla shay'in fassalnahu tafsila. Wa kulla shay'in, and everything we us we fassala. Fassal is explain in details. Provide the details. Who it? So here it says, and everything we have provided the details of it. Tafsil in details. Tafsil is the details. So here this is of course from the Quran, from Surah Al-Isra, and the verb is this, fassalna. But since this is with the damir, so to look at the fi'il itself, we remove the damir. So this is the word fassala. So, yes, that is the fi'il. Fassala. So na here is because you attach it to the damir we, nahnu. Na, fassalna, we, us. Okay, fassalna. So fassala, this is the verb. Fassala, and the masdar, this is the masdar. Tafsil, in detail, explanation. We say explanation, tafsil. In detail explanation. Fassala is to provide explanation in detail. That is the verb. So fassala is the fi'il, tafsil is the masdar. Okay, masdar. Naam. Rakam 6. Again another ayat Quran. Fala tuti'il kafirina, and do not obey the kafirin. Do not obey the kafirin. Do not follow the kafirin. Do not obey them. Wajahidhum, and fight them. Bihi, with it. Fight them with it. It here is referring to another word which is not mentioned in this ayah. So we need to refer to the previous ayah to understand what does it mean by he here. So you can refer to the Surah Al-Furqan. Do not obey the kuffar or the kafirin and fight them jihadan kabiran, and jihad them with a great jihad. Perform jihad with a great jihad. Jihadan kabiran. So in this jumlah, again, you have both fi'il and also the masdar. So can you give me the fi'il? Can you give me the masdar?
Jihadan.
Jihadan is the
masdar.
Masdar, good. Jihad is the masdar, yes. And the fi'il is?
Jahid.
Jahid. Yes, this is jahid is the fi'il. So let us look at the word jihad. Jihad is the masdar. So if you look at this jihad, we have this pattern. We have this wazan in the list of wazan. Fi'al, jihad. And the fi'il is jahid. Jahid here, so this is the Quranic writing. They put it here, the mad. But for the normal writing, you have to write the alif. So you say jahid. So jahid, this is fi'il amar. This is a fi'il amar. So the fi'il madhi is jahada. So again, if you want to know the masdar and the verb, we always refer to fi'il madhi. Because in the list of the wazan that we have learned, it is madhi, mudare, and also the masdar, but not fi'il amar. So if you have fi'il amar, you need to convert it back to fi'il madhi. So this is the fi'il madhi. Jahada. Jihad. So we have this in the list of the masdar. So jahada or jahid is the fi'il and jihad is the masdar. Okay. Next word, again another ayah from the Quran. Wal yaqulu qawlan sadida. Wal yaqulu qawlan sadida. Wal means wa and, so you see that lam over here, lam before the verb yaqulu. So lam here is, if you want to say has to, he has to, they have to do, he has to do, you have to do, then we will use this lam. And normally it is combined with waw, wal, so we say wal. Or sometimes they use fa and lam, fal. So you see this a lot in the Quran. If you have this waw and lam immediately, waw and lam without the alif, no alif lam, no, just waw and lam, wal or fal. So the meaning is that he has to do, they have to do. Wal yaqulu, they said, they say. So the translation is, and they have to say, they must say. Okay, so this is how do you say you must, he must, they have to. In Arabic, you add this lam. Wal yaqulu, they have to say qawlan, saying, sadida, qawlan sadida. They have to say, sadid here, it can be translated as good thing, right thing. Okay, that is sadid. So not a false saying. Qawlan sadida. Naam. Okay, so what is the masdar and where is the fi'il? Both masdar and fi'il is in the sentence. The fi'il is yaqulu. This is the verb. Haza huwa al-fi'il. Yaqulu. So the fi'il is yaqulu, but of course in this jumlah, because this is used for jama', then you have the lam, the waw, sorry. The verb itself is yaqul. Yaqul. And this is fi'il madhi, fi'il mudari, qala. So qala, this is 3-letter fi'il, qaf, alif, and lam. So again, since this is 3-letter fi'il, the masdar is found in the dictionary only. So the masdar is this qawl, qaf, waw, lam. Saying. Qala, to say. Qawl is the saying. Now, for example, we say qawlullah, the saying of Allah. But if you want to say Allah said, qala Allah. Okay, so we use the correct word in our sentence. Naam. So qawl is the masdar. This is sama'i. Wa akhiran fasbir. Again, another surah, another ayah, surah Al-Ma'arij. Fasbir sabran jamila. Fa, and isbir, this is the fi'il amr. Isbir, be patient. From the verb sabara. From the fi'il madhi is sabara. He had the patient, sabara. He was patient, sabara. Sabara yasbiru, this is the masdar. Sabran. So the word sabr that we use, that is the masdar. The fi'il sabara. Okay, I had the patient, I was patient, sabartu, ana sabartu tawilan. You say ana sabartu. Okay, so that is the verb and this is the masdar. So for this topic, masdar, if it is in the exam, most of the time we will ask you the masdar sama'i, because you can derive it from the wazan. Okay, for the masdar sama'i, the masdar qiyasi, yes, you will be able to define it, figure out from the wazan. But for fi'il sulasi, we will only give you the normal fi'il, the fi'il that you will see repeated again and again, the easy ones. Okay, but most of the time it will be the sama'i, the qiyasi, so that you can be able to apply what you have learned. Now, okay, that is haza huwa at-tadribul awwal. Al-an at-tadribul thani. Tadribul thani, hati al-masadir, or hati masadir al-af'al al-atiyah. So provide or give the masadir of this fi'il. So here you have a list of verbs. Some are 3-letter fi'il, where you have to go to the dictionary, and some are 4, 5, and 6-letter fi'il, where you can find the masdar from the wazan. All right, so let us try this together. Number 1, the fi'il is kataba. Kataba, 3-letter. Yes, kataba, 3-letter fi'il. Again, who said just now, Rafika or Madia?
Rafika.
Rafika, okay. What do you want to say here? The masdar?
Kataban.
Okay, so let us try this. Kataban. How do you know it is kataban? How do you get that?
Because of the
Is it because of the wazan?
similar pattern. Yeah.
The similar. Okay, which pattern is that?
Which pattern apa pattern? Apa nama dia tu?
Kalau tak ada tak betul lah. if you cannot find the pattern, which that means this is not sahih. Do you have this pattern? Kataban. And again, so this part, the last part, the alif, you can just ignore this. Okay, you can just say katab. But do you have that pattern in the list of the wazan? Katab or kataban.
Fa'ala.
Fa'alan. Do you have that? Fa'al.
Yes.
Yes. Where is that?
No?
Fa'al. Fa'al.
Oh, fa'ila.
Fi'al we have.
Oh.
We have fi'al, yes, here. We have fi'al.
Oh.
Fi'al. This one. Fi'al, yes, we have fi'al, but not fa'al. You see, look at the wazan, list of the wazan. There is no fa'al. What you have is fi'al. But if fi'al is, if the fi'al is of the wazan fa'ala. Fa'ala, then yes, you can say fi'al. But for this fi'al, what is the fi'al? The fi'al is kataba, 3-letter fi'al. So for 3-letter fi'al, again, 3-letter fi'al, as I said, as we have learned, it is sama'i. We cannot find it from the list of, this is sama'i. Correct. This is sama'i. Since this is sama'i, you cannot find the wazan, you cannot find the masdar from the list of the wazan. No, you have to refer to dictionary. So open the dictionary, find this wazan, kataba. Kataba is to write, wrote. So you want to say writing. So what is the word writing from the dictionary? You need to find it in the dictionary.
Masdar is kitabatan.
Kitabatan. Okay, Mardia said masdar is kitabatan. From which dictionary, Mardia, you find this?
Al-Ma'ani.
Al-Ma'ani. Is it Al-Ma'ani English, Arabic, English?
I use from the browser.
You use from the browser.
Arabic, yes.
Okay, but they provide the masdar kitabah. Okay, good. Yes. So you can use Al-Ma'ani. Yes, correct. So this is the masdar kitabah. So if you look at the word kitabah, we don't see any wazan in the list. Fi'ala, we don't have that. Fi'al, yes, we have fi'al, but not fi'ala. So this is why this is what we mean by qiyasi. You have to refer to the dictionary. Okay, so yes, kataba, to write, and kitaba is writing. So for example, if you want to write a sentence, kitabatu al-maqali, you want to say writing an essay is difficult. Kitabatul maqali sa'batun. Kitabatul. If you want to say I write, then you use the fi'il. Aktubu or katabtu. Okay, that is the masdar. Number 2, arsala. This is 4-letter fi'il. Salas, sulasi, mazid, 3-letter fi'il with additional letter, arsala. So you can find this from the wazan. So give me the masdar for arsala. Arsala means to send a message. To send someone or to send something as a message. You say arsala. For example, Allah arsala. Allah has sent his messenger. Yes. Give us the masdar. Find it from the wazan. Arsala. Yes.
The wazan is af'ala.
Okay, the wazan if af'ala. Betul, sahih.
So the masdar is irsalun.
So the fi'il is af'ala. So the masdar is if'al. And then this will be irsalun. Naam, sahih. This is the masdar. Yes, correct. Irsal. So the process of sending. The sending of someone or something. You say irsal. Naam, sahih. So this is the masdar. Good. Yes. We try another one. Number 3. Okay. Number 3. Ihtamma. This is a bit tricky. Because you don't have, we have not seen a fi'al similar to this. Ihtamma, where you have this shaddah. So again, do you remember when you have this shaddah, what does it mean? You have two letters of the same, you have two of the same letters, right?
Yes.
Yes, mim. Okay. Before we do that, okay, let's see whether you can find this in the wazan. Do you have a wazan? Ihtamma.
Na'am, Ustaz.
Okay, what is the wazan? If'anla. Okay, let us see. Is it if'anla? Is it correct or not? Okay, let us try. If'anla. It looks similar. It looks similar. But is it the correct wazan? Okay, let us pair between the words, the original huruf. Fa is the ha. Ain is the ta. Lam is the mim. Okay. So if we do this, give me the root word.
Which word? Fa'ala is...
No, the root word for ihtamma. The root word, the three-letter fi'il.
Hatama?
Hatama. Okay. So from here, then we will say hatama. If you go to the dictionary, then you go to the dictionary. Find this word hatama. Do you see any similarity between this word and ihtamma? So if you go to the dictionary, you will see that both words they do not have any similarity at all. So this means that this is not the root word for hatama. So if this is not the root word for hatama, then this is not the correct wazan.
Okay.
Why is this not the correct wazan? Okay, let me explain this. So this word ihtamma, this is from the word hamim and not hatamim. The ta that you see here is not the root letter. This is the additional letter, and alif is the additional letter. What is the original fi'il? It is hamim. But if you look at the fi'il, here you only have hamim and another mim. You don't have a wazan for this. The wazan for three-letter fi'il is fa'ala. But here you have fa and then you have shadda. We have never seen this wazan. So what does it mean? It means that this fi'il is actually, the origin of the fi'il is actually hamama, where they combine this mim into one mim and they put it a shadda. So this is the actual fi'il, hamama. You have two mim, hamama. So the same goes here. Ihtamma, if you want to know what is the wazan, so it has to, the two mim have to be broken. So you put ihtamim, one mim, and then the next mim. Ihtamama. This is the original fi'il, or this is the origin of the fi'il, ihtamama. But since you have two mim together, the Arab they combine this. So later it becomes ihtamma. So for this fi'il, if you want to know the wazan, you cannot refer to this. You have to refer to the original, the original fi'il before it is changed to ihtamma. So now, from ihtamama, can you give me the wazan? Bear in mind that this is the root word is ha, mim, and mim. So can you provide the wazan now? Ha is the fa, mim is the ain, mim, the last mim is the lam. Okay, so additional letter, alif and ta. What is the wazan? How do you read the wazan?
Ifta'ala.
Ifta'ala. Naam. So we say ifta'ala. Do you have this wazan? Ifta'ala?
Yes.
Yes, we have the wazan.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the wazan for ihtamma. But of course, by looking at the fi'l ihtamma, you will never be able to find this because it involves another process that we did not learn. Okay, so we will avoid this kind of verb in the exam. So it is not fair. Okay, so we'll just include the normal verb that you will see in the list of the wazan. Alright, so ihtama, but this is just for your knowledge. Ihtama is actually ihtamama. There is another topic, special topic for this, but it is not covered in our syllabus. Ihtamama, ifta'ala. So from here we know the wazan. Ifta'ala, you should be able to find the wazan. What is the wazan? Ifta'ala. Ifta'ala from the wazan. Ifta'ala, yafta'ilu, ifti'al. Ifti'al. Okay, so what is the wazan for ihtamama? What is the masdar? Sorry.
Ihtimam.
Ihtimam. Then here we can get the wazan, that is the masdar, sorry, that is ihtimam. Yes, good. This is the masdar. Okay, this is so ihtama, ihtimam. So this meme here refers to the two meme that they have combined. Okay, so this is ihtama. So what is ihtama? Ihtama is to care for something. You say ihtama. Ihtimam, caring for something. Ihtimamul Islam bin nazafa. Okay, so that is the example. Now, istaghfara. Okay, we had this verb earlier, so you should be able to provide the wazan, the masdar. Istaghfara. Now you want to say seeking for forgiveness. What is the word?
Istighfar.
Istighfar. Okay, istighfar. Istaghfara, istaf'ala, istif'al, istighfar. Yes, so istighfar is the masdar. Istighfar. Nah. Okay, so once you have, once you know how to read the wazan, you will be able to read this word even though you do not have any harakat. So you see this, or this should be istighfar. Why? Because the wazan says istif'al. Okay, so that is how you read the word, even though you don't see any sign at all. Next word. Fahima, 3-letter fi'il. So you need to refer to dictionary. Fahima, understand. To understand, or understood. Fahima, understood. He understood. Now you want to say understanding. So find in the dictionary. Fahima yafhamu. So the dictionary says,
Fahmun.
yes, fahmun.
Fahmun.
Yes. Fahmun, good, Madya. Fahm. Fahmun, where you have this sukun in the middle. Fahmun, or fahman, or fahmin. So fahm, that is the noun. From the fi'il, fahima. Okay, fahima, to understand. Fahm, understanding. Naam, sahih. Number 6, rakam sita, qabala. So here you can find the wazan, 4-letter fi'il. Qabala, to apa ni? Meet, to have a meeting. Qabala, to meet somebody, you say qabala. Yes, what is the masdar? Fa'ala.
Fa'ala.
Yes, that is the wazan, fa'ala. So the masdar? Fa'ala, muqabala. Good. Fa'ala, yufa'ilu, mufa'ala. Mufa'ala, muqabala. Is the masdar, muqabala. Muqabala, to meet somebody. Muqabala, so muqabala is meeting. Muqabala, meeting with somebody, we say muqabala. That is the noun, the verbal noun. Rakam 7, taqaddama, to move forward. To move forward, we say taqaddama. To go forward, taqaddama. Another meaning, taqaddama is to advance. Taqaddama al-balad, masalan, the country has advanced. You say taqaddama. Tafa'ala.
Tafa'ala.
Yes, it's tafa'ala. Good. So what is the masdar?
Tafa'il. Tafa'ulu.
Tafa'ulun. Yes, tafa'ulun. So how do you read the masdar now?
Taqaddumun.
Timo.
Taqaddumun.
Taqaddum.
Yeah.
Taqaddumun. Yes. Taqaddumun. Follow the wazan exactly. Tafa'ulun. Taqaddumun. So you see, if you look at both words, they are similar. They are similar. The exact word. Taqaf dal mim. Taqaf dal mim. How do you differentiate the two? So it depends on the context. So if it is the fi'il, then you read taqaddama. If it is the noun, then you read taqaddumun. Taqaddum. So we say taqaddamal balad, the country has advanced. Taqaddumul, the advancement of the country. So this is the masdar, taqaddum, the advancement. Rattaba, arrange or to tidy up. To tidy up or to arrange, we say rattaba. Rattaba. This is fa'ala. Fa'ala. So what is the masdar? Fa'ala. Fa'ala yufa'ilu. What is the masdar? Fa'ala yufa'ilu.
Yurattibu.
Yurattibu, that is the mudare. Yes, yurattibu is mudare. Good. But we want masdar.
Tartibun.
Tartibun. Okay, tartibun. Fa'ala yufa'ilu taf'ilun. Correct? Taf'ilun. So this becomes tartibun. Yes.
Okay.
Tartibun. So what is the meaning of tartib? The meaning is similar to the meaning of the verb. Rattaba is to tidy up or to arrange. Tartib, the noun, tidying up or arranging. So that is called the tartib. So when we learn about the ruknus salah, the arkanus salah, the pillars of salah. So for example, if you learn it from the Shafi'i perspective, the last pillars of salah or the last rukun of salah is tartib. So what does it mean, tartib? So we do everything according to the arrangement. So first we do this, second we do this, third we do this until the end. So it is called the tartib. Okay, so from the fi'il rattaba. Yes, so tartib is the noun, the verbal noun. Tartib. Yes, correct. Any questions for this exercise?
Okay, understand, Ustaz.
Okay, yeah? So that is very important that you try to memorize the wazan. Okay, good, and practice it. Okay, good. Okay, the same next. These are all the same exercises, because we need to be fluent in terms of finding the wazan. Rakam jim, hat al-af'al, hatil af'al masadir al-atiyah. So now this is the reverse of previous exercise. Provide the fi'il for each masadir, for the following masdar. So they give you the masdar, give us the fi'il. Okay, the reverse process. Okay, let us try this together. Qira'ah, qira'ah, qira'ah. Reading is qira'ah. So give me the fi'il to read. Yes, what is the fi'il? This is 3-letter fi'il. This is a very easy fi'il. Everybody should know this.
Qara'a.
Qara'a. Yes, so qara'a. So this is 3-letter fi'il. So the masdar is from the dictionary. Qira'ah. So for this kind of masdar, we memorize. Qara'a, the masdar is qira'ah. Qara'a, yaqra'u qira'ah. So you can, it is good if you can have your own list of fi'il madin, fi'il mudari, followed by masdar. Madi, mudari, masdar. Qara'a, yaqra'u, qira'ah. Just like we memorize the English word go, when, gone, and so on. So the same thing we do to the Arabic words. Qira'a, qara'a. Yaqra'u, qira'ah. Okay, good. Number 2. Okay, we go down first. Number 3, mujamalah. Mujamalah. This is, you can find this from the wazan. Mujamalah. Mufa'alah. So give me the fi'il.
Jamala.
Jamala. Yes, the fi'il is jamala. Jim, alif, mim, lam. Fa'ala. So fa'ala, mufa'ala, jamala, mujamala. Yes, good. And what does it mean by mujamala or jamala? So this is from the word jamil, beautiful. So jamala is this is, what is the word? If you when we talk to people, we always say good things about him, good things about her. We praise him, we praise her, flattering. That is mujamala. Flattering, yes, mujamala. So the Arab, they love this so much, mujamala. They say something good about you. Yes, mujamala. Now come next word, zuhur. Zuhur. The zuhur. Zuhur, this is not salat zuhur. This is not salat zuhur. The zuhur prayer, you don't say zuhur, we say zahrun. Zuhr. Zuhr with a dhamma. This is the Zuhur prayer. But this is different. This is Zuhur. Zuhur means appearance. Appearing is Zuhur. Appearing. So we want the verb appear. Here 3-letter fi'il. Because you don't have this wazan Zuhur in the list of the wazan of masdar. For all, we don't have this. So it means that the fi'il is of 3 letters. So can you identify the root word?
Zahara.
Zad, ha, and also ra. Yes,
Ra.
correct. This is the root word Zad, ha, and ra. But how do you read this? So we go back to our lesson on wazan of 3-letter fi'il. It is either fa'ala, fa'ula, fa'ila. So you can try. Fa'ala, it can be zahara. If we say fa'ula, it will be zahura. If we say fa'ila, then it will be zahira. But out of these 3, only one is correct. We need to refer to the dictionary. And the dictionary says it is zahara. Appear. Zahara. Zahir. We use the word zahir, something that appear. Something that is seen, we say zahir. Batin, something that is unseen. Something that disappeared. That is zahara. Okay, that zahara is the fi'il. Next word, imtilak. Imtilak is obtaining. Possessing, sorry. Imtilak is possessing. Possessing a property, you say imtilak. Okay. Yes, this is, what is the wazan? Imtilak. The root word is mim, lam, and kaf. So the wazan is imtilak, iftial.
Iftial.
Yes, iftial. So what is the fi'il? Okay, look at the wazan. Look at the list of the wazan. Iftial.
Iftara.
Iftial, the fi'il is ifta'ala. So, imtilak, the fi'il is
Imtalaka.
Imtalaka. Yes, so that is the fi'il, that is the verb, imtalaka. So we say imtalaka, he possessed something, you say imtalaka. Okay, imtilak, possessing, imtalaka. Naam, from the word milkun, milkun, naam, mim lam ka. Infitah. Oh, sorry, this is, okay. Here we have a wrong vowels. This is not infatah. Can you identify what is the correct one based on the wazan that we have learned? How do you read this word correctly? Not infatah, this is khata. Something is khata here. How do you know it is khata? Because in the wazan it says something else. Yes, look at the wazan and tell me, how do you read this word correctly? How should we read this word? The masdar. In. How do you read this? In.
Infitahun.
Infitahun, yes, because the wazan is infial. The wazan is infial, therefore this should be in fitah. You see, by knowing the wazan, you'll be able to correct the mistakes. So here, definitely, you don't have this word infatah. No, the correct word should be infitah. How do you know that? Because the wazan says infial. So this has to be infitah. Yes. So infitah is what is this? Infatah, opening. Opening is infitah. Infitah. So what is the fi'il? Infial, infa'ala, infitah.
Infataha.
Infataha. Now, the rest please try. So I always see Madia, Yishin, Rafika, and some others. And what about the rest? Please try. In
Fataha.
fataha, yes. In fataha. Okay, in fataha. That is the verb.
Fa'ala in
Yes.
fataha.
In fa'ala, good. In fa'ala, in fataha. Now, taqdim, number 4. Taqdim. Taqdim means to presenting. Presenting is taqdim. Or sometimes presentation is also taqdim. Taqdim, yes, presenting. Taqdim or presentation, taqdim. Or providing, that is also taqdim. Yes, we want the verb. How do I say present? To present, to provide, to give. Okay, what is the word? Find the masdar or find the wazan.
Qadimun. Qadimun.
Qadimun, qadimun, no. Qadim is different. Qadim is old. Qadim, we say something qadim. Something that is old, qadim. That is not the
Qadimun. Taf'ilun, right?
taf'ilun, that is the wazan, yes.
Yes. So
Taf'il, that is the wazan. So
the fi'l is kalamun.
fi'il is look at the wazan first. Taf'il, what is the fi'il for the wazan taf'il?
Fa'ala.
Fa'ala. So what is the fi'il? Qaddama, good. Yes, that is the verb. You see, you have to practice this. You need to practice. Look at the wazan, practice until in the end. In the end, when you see this word, you know immediately. This is qaddama, taqdim, taqdim, qaddama. Okay, so this requires a lot of practice now, because you will use this in the next lesson when we learn about the maf'ul mutlaq. So you need to be able to find the masdar quickly. Number 6, takabburun. Takabburun. That is the masdar. Takabburun. To what is takabbur? Boasting. Right? Takabbur. Arrogance. Arrogant is takabbur. So that is the noun. But what is the fi'il? To be arrogant. How do you say that? To be arrogant. He has been so arrogant. What is the word? Takabur, again, find in the wazan.
Tafallul.
Tafa'ul. Tafa'ul. Yes. Takabur is tafa'ul. Yes, correct. Okay, so from here, find the fi'il. The spelling is similar, but the way you read it is different. What is the fi'il?
It is the fi'l is the tafallala.
Tafa'lala, no. If it is tafa'lala, then your masdar is tafa'lul. So here it is not the tafa'lala. Another one.
Tafa'ala.
Tafa'ala, good. So that is the fi'il. Tafa'ala. Yes. Yes, tafa'ala, the masdar is tafa'ul. So takabbur, fi'il is
Takabulu.
takabburu, that is the masdar. We want the fi'il.
Takabala.
Takabbara. Takabbara. So we say takabbara. Takabbara. To be arrogant. He was arrogant. You say takabbara. Takabbara shaitan, for example. Or takabbara iblis. Yes, Iblis was arrogant. We say takabbara iblis. In the Quran, Allah uses another word, istakbara. He was arrogant. Istakbara. Allah asked him to bow down to Adam, and he did not want to do that. He said, I'm better than Adam. So he became kafir because of that. Takabbara. Naam. And Rakam Samania, itqan. Itqan is to be good at something that you do. You say itqan. Yes, to be very, very precise, detail in what you are doing. That is called itqan. So this is what is this fi'il?
If'ala.
If'al, yes. If'al, that is the wazan, sahih. If'al. So from here, what is the fi'il?
Itqana.
Itqan, that is the masdar. We want the fi'il.
Itqana.
It or ah?
fi'l.
The fi'l is af'ala.
Hmm?
Therefore, the wazan is af'ala. So therefore, the fi'l is
It
it,
kal
it or at.
at
At. So you have
at
to look at this as well. So we say at
atqana.
atqana. Good. So that is the verb. What is atqana? Atqana is to do something very well. Atqana, for example, I say at-talibu atqana fi amalihi. So the student he did his work very well. He did it very well. Atqana. Now, okay, so this is the again the reverse process. They give you the masdar, you find the fi'il. Nah. And at-tadribu al-akhir, done. Okay, the last one for today. Okay, al-an, they combine all three. You have the madi, you have the mudari. So that is why I give you the mudari. There wasn't for the mudari as well. Actually, you should practice together with the mudari and not just madi and the masdar. So you can now try to practice together with mudari. Ahsana, for example. Okay, the instruction says akmil ma yati. Complete the following. Okay, complete the following kama fil misal, as in the example. So you just follow the example. So they want you to write the madi, the mudari, and also the masdar. Ma'adabti bishakli. Dab bishakli, here it means you have to write all these vowel harakat, all this dhamma, fatha, kasra. So don't just write ya hasinun and then you leave it. We do not know how do you read, whether you read yahsunu, whether you read it yohsinu, how do you read that? Okay, so you need to provide the vowels, the harakat. For example, they give you the word ahsana. To be good at something, you say ahsana. Or to become good, ahsana. Fi'il madi, he became good. Yohsinu, he does something good. Ihsan, doing a good thing. This is the masdar. So here, they give you, they give you mudari. If it is, again, 3-letter fi'il, refer to the dictionary. 4, 5, 6-letter fi'il, refer to the wazan. This is yasbahu. This is 3-letter fi'il. Yasbahu. So if this is 3-letter fi'il, yes, you can refer to the wazan, but in the end, you need to refer to the dictionary. So not to this table, the previous table where we learned the sulasi mujarrad. Yasbahu. This is yaf'alu. So if you refer to the previous table, if the mudari is yaf'alu, what is the madi? Is it fa'ula, fa'ila, or fa'ala? So you need to refer to the table of sulasi mujarrad, and that we learn in the first 2 weeks of the class. This is it is either fa'ala yaf'alu or fa'ila yaf'alu. But which one is the correct one? So since it is fa'ala or fa'ila, so the word will be sin baha. But the problem is, how do you read the middle letter? Is it sabaha like fa'ala, or is it sabiha like fa'ila? We need to refer to the dictionary. Because why? This is 3-letter fi'il. Every time it is 3-letter fi'il, it is always sama'i. Refer to the dictionary. So from the dictionary, they will give you this sabaha. Sabaha, yes, bahu. It means swimming. Okay, swim. To swim is sabaha. So sabaha, yes, bahu. Okay, find the masdar. Again, 3-letter fi'il. Go to the dictionary. So from the dictionary, you will see that they find that the word, they give you the word. Okay. Did you find the word in the dictionary? Try to look for this word. Sabaha yasbahu. So I give you the clue. Sin. This is similar to the word qara'a qira'ah. Qara'a qira'ah. So sabaha. Did you find this in the dictionary?
Sibaha.
Sibaha, yes. So again, this is from the dictionary. Thank you, Madia. Nam. Sibaha. So we say sibaha. So sibaha is swimming, and the verb is sabaha yasbahu. Nam. Number 2, karrama. Okay, this is from the wazan. You can find this from the wazan. Karrama, honor. To honor somebody, we say karrama. Allah says, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي Adam. We have honored the sons of Adam. Fil bahri wal bahri, whether it is in the sea or on the land. Okay, what is the mudari and what is the masdar for karrama? I give you the wazan. Fa'ala. Fa'ala yufa'ilu taf'il. Fa'ala yufa'ilu taf'il. Karrama.
Yukarrimu.
Yukarrimu. Another one. Takrimun. Naam. So karrama yukarrimu. Yukarrimu. Takrim. Takrimun. Naam. Takrimun. Karrama yukarrimu takrim. Okay. That is the word karrama. Honor. Honoring. Naam. Iqtirah. Suggestion. Iqtirah. So we need fi'il madhi. This is from the wazan ifti'al. Ifti'al. So since this is ifti'al, there should be ifta'ala. Ifta'ala yafta'ilu. Yes. What is the fi'il? Ifta'ala yafta'ilu.
Iqtalaha.
Iqtaraha. Good. Iqtaraha. Mudari.
Yakatimulu.
Yaktarihu.
Okay.
Yaktarihu. Okay. So iqtaraha yaktarihu. So if you have this without the vowel, can you read this?
Yes.
If you know the wazan, you should be able to read this. This should be iqtaraha. You cannot read ikturuha, iktiriha. No. It should be iqtaraha. Why? Because the wazan says ifta'ala. Yes, because of the wazan, you know. So the more you learn about this wazan, you will be able to read the word without, even though you don't see any vowels. Okay? Yes. Yaktarihu. This is also following the wazan. Yafta'ilu. Therefore, this should be yaktarihu. Okay?
Okay.
Yaktira. And the last word is istakhdama. Istakhdama is used. Use istakhdama. Yes. Istakhdama and the wazan is?
Istaf'ala.
If you say istaf'ala, okay, let's see whether it is correct or not. Istaf'ala. Alif, sin, ta, fa, ain, lam. So if you say istaf'ala, then the root word is fa, ain, lam, kha, dal, mim. Yes, you are correct. Kha, dal, mim. Yes, istakhdama is from the fi'il kha, dal, mim. Okay, use. Yes. What is the mudari? Istaf'ala.
Istaf'alu.
No, not istaf'alu. There is no wazan istaf'alu. Istaf'ala yastaf'ilu. So istakhdama
Tahtim.
yastakhdim. Naam. Yastakhdim. So we say yastakhdim. Ana astakhdim. I am using. Ana astakhdim al-qalam. I'm using a pen. Yastakhdim. So how do you know it is yastakhdim? Again, from the wazan. And the masdar. You want to say using. Using a pen is good. Using the pen is compulsory. Istaf'ala yastaf'ilu istif'al. Istikhdamun. Naam. Sahih. So the masdar is istikhdamun. Naam. Istikhdamun. Okay. So from the wazan. Yes. So this is what you should be able to do. Madi, mudari, masdar. So please practice. You take any verb, practice. Every time you say a verb, try to get the masdar, madi, mudari, masdar. All right? Okay. And the last one, okay, you try to do this. We'll discuss it in the next class. Istakhdim. So this is the masdar. This is the masdar. This is the amar. Istakhdama, istakhdim, amar. Istakhdim, use. Istakhdim al-kalimatil atiyah, the following kalimat fi jumal mufida. So in the sentence, mean indik of your own sentence. Do not copy from anywhere. Try this. So all these words, they are all masdar. So they are all masdar. Okay. So of course, there are many ways of writing sentence using masdar. You try to make your own sentence. Then I will see. I will check. Okay. Saum. So later when we learn about another topic, you will be able to use this masdar better. But today just try to use all this. Saum, fasting, but the noun, in the noun form. Don't say I'm fasting or I fast. No. Don't say ana saum. No. You just say fasting Ramadan is what? Fasting Ramadan is compulsory. So how do you say that? Dukhul, entering. Dukhul. Entering is dukhul. Dakhala, the verb. Dukhul is the masdar. Ikram, honoring. For example, you say honoring the guest is important, is wajib. Okay. Musabaqah, competition. Competition is musabaqah. Not to compete, that is the verb. Tasabaqa or sabaqa, to compete each other. But here, competition, musabaqah. And finally, the word ihtimam, caring for. Ihtimam, to care for what? The fi'il is ihtama and the verb is ihtimam.